Hello. Hi, welcome. My name is Matt, and I am with Cartridge Blowers. You can find us at twitch.tv/cartridge blowers or youtube.com/YNINpod. We are a group of friends who like to stream games, talk about games, and, I don't know, play them, I guess. And we have a thing here, well, really me, I'm Matt, where I play a RPG from start to finish. Our first RPG was Star Ocean, the second evolution for the PSP, which we finished earlier this week. We are starting on RPG number 2, as you can see on the screen, which is Chrono Trigger, one of my favorite games of all time. It is a spectacular RPG that I have played really from front to back multiple times, and I'm looking forward to playing it again. This time, however, we have a new wrinkle. I found out about something called an MSU-1 chip, which is sort of a I don't want to say homebrew developed chip, but basically it allows SNES games to get new soundtracks. So this is Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo, but it's going to have a brand new orchestral soundtrack attached to it. This is a hack made by a guy named, I want to say it's Dark something. I'll find it and I'll put it in the show notes below this on YouTube. But for now, I just want to get started and let's just watch the intro cutscene together because it's really cool. That is so neat. All right, so that is Chrono Trigger. For the record, I'm playing this on the emulator called BeastNess. We're gonna do active, and we're just gonna keep the regular names. So I'm playing this on BeastNess. However, you can actually play this on a real Super Nintendo console using an SD2 SNES cart. So you can actually play this on the real console with this new soundtrack, which is kind of amazing. So this is Chrono Trigger. If you've never seen it before, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the year 1000. And welcome to an RPG trope that will last a lifetime. Chrono. Chrono. Good morning, Chrono. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. Lean's bell makes such beautiful music. I agree. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Don't tell me I live my life. Let's get going now. Darkness imprisoning me. By the way, that inventor friend of yours, what was her name? Her name is Luca. She lives on the second floor. That's right, Luca. Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back before dinner. Wait. Give my mom money. Alright, so. Please note that with this, there are bound to be some bugs here and there. I know there's a bit of a weird sort of stutteriness on the screen scrolling, but it's worth it. That brat Lucas says she's made the discovery of a lifetime. I'm so happy I could scream. Those guys are not communicating well. Hi, do you know about our establishment? No. This is the Mayor's Education Center. You can take the things you find here. So, this place is full of free items, but also it's full of tutorials. I do not need a brief weapons and items seminar. But if this is your first time playing the game, you definitely want to come here. They'll teach you all about everything. He's going to teach you about save points. You can walk while reading messages, but go too far and you can miss them. Use the Y button to move the message battle window up or down. Oops, wrong Y button. Look at that. I always forgot about that. Do you know about shelters? Yes, they're like tents. You can use them at save points. They're full heals. Alright, I'll teach you about skills. No. Want to learn about damage? No. Hold on L and R to escape from battle. Oh my gosh, this guy. This guy didn't even ask me. He's just like, I'm going to tell you about all the stats. Alright. Yes. Oh, I didn't realize he was actually going to tell me things. Okay. So I guess really the only item you can get here is 100G and whatever was in that box. I think a tonic. Which is like your potions, basically. No. Well, get going then. You'll have to wait 1,000 years for another Millennial Fair. Yeah, I'll never be able to exist 1,000 years in the future. Thanks. You played a really sad song. Remember the earthquake we just had? No. Airhead, huh? Fuck you. Oh wait, I've been here because I live here. Hard to believe Guardia is now 1,000 years old, and our king is the 33rd descendant to the throne. How can he rule a kingdom when he can't even control his own daughter? Foreshadowing. Let's head to the Lean Square. This is the home of the Millennial Fair, since it is the year 1000. Alright, so these guys are they're racing around the course, which is pretty cool. And as a kid, I always used to try and beat them, which is not very hard. They're very easy to beat. But, here's the best part. You can bet on them. This guy will give you hints. I forget where to actually bet. Yeah, that cat's name is Cadillac, though. Man, that tickled me. Hello, Nikki. As a kid, I loved that cat's name is Cadillac. Maybe this guy allows me to bet? So basically, they start you out in a minigame arena, which is kind of neat. Those runners are busy racing, so they won't talk to you. This guy owns a shop. He'll sell you some stuff, you know. Basic things. I've got 690G. I want to make sure I get a weapon first. I might also need a karate gi. We'll see. Since Chrono is going, yes! That means it is higher than what he has, I believe. But we'll come back to the defense. I worry more about offense. Okay, this guy should have bet on the race. Let's find out. Let's bet on the race. Yes. It's got to be Cadillac. I always bet on Cadillac. Go. I already bet on Cadillac. What do you can't allow me to bet twice. That's not fair. Ha! Come on, come on. You are the worst. You're gonna let the steel asshole win? Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Luckily it's free, so. Hey, this guy pays big bucks for charms, weapons, pendants, and other rarities. Buy something from Millenial, the Swoldsmith. Sure, yeah. I will buy. Well, I cannot afford a load sword, so I'm gonna buy an iron blade. And let's go and get a karate gi too. I live on the continent to the east. That guy. They both seem to bring my defense up. I only got enough for one, so the karate gi is fine. You gotta remember to go in here and equip though, so this brings his attack up to 10. This will bring his defense up to 21 from 16. That's a pretty big boost. Press the A button while facing the bell. Judge your distance carefully and then press the A button again. So we've got more opportunities to win what are called silver points, which we can then trade in for fun things. So close. So I did that a lot as a kid to win 1 silver point. Which I don't think like 1 silver point gets you anything. I think you trade him in with this guy. Spend your 1 silver point here. No thank you. Can't you trade it in for like just straight money or something? I seem to recall. Maybe not though. What's the big deal? So what if we won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago? A kid after my own heart. He doesn't even give a shit that wizards are real. That was on purpose. Ouch, that hurt. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? My pendant. Where could it have gone? Where is her pendant? Anyway, I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to give it to her. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. It's a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? I don't know. It looks like a pretty nice pendant. I guess. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you? Yeah, sure. Let's go. My name is... Alright, so this one gets me. I've heard like 25 different pronunciations of this name. I've heard like Marley, and like Morel, I believe I've heard before. I call her Marl. This is Marl. So if you don't like the pronunciation of Marl, then whatever. Marl, and you're? Chrono, what a nice name. Alright, so now Marl has joined the party. Okay, yeah, you can exchange silver points just straight up for money, which is cool. I hate fairs. This guy has a sourpuss. Okay. It's a soda guzzling contest. Press the A button as fast as you can. Alright, here we go. Ready? I'm really bad at this. I'm gonna lose. Ugh. No. We can get to 8. We can do it. I'm gonna try it 2 more times. Go. Ah! I feel like I had it that time. I am awfully competitive, yes. I want to drink all this quote-unquote soda. Oops, I wasn't ready. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, okay, well, last time. Last time. I don't know that you actually get anything for beating him. Ah, man. Gosh. Whatever, Trevor. Soda's bad for you anyway. Catchy rhythm. Use the X, Y, L, and R buttons to dance. Alright. Why? Oh, there we go. Is she slapping her butt? Okay. Well, this is just a laugh. That's not a dance. After pressing the B button and dashing here and there, I'm pooped, but this dance has rejuvenated me. A prehistoric dance. How enchanting. This fair is weird. Jurassic rhythm. Yeah. Where's my cat? Probably racing? Do you think your cat is racing? Or maybe it's right here. Where is her cat? Where'd it go? Wait, I want to find her cat. I feel bad. This must be his lunch. Let's leave it alone. Seems like a good idea, right? Keep going if you want to demo Luna's robot battle trainer. Alright. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. Alright, let's fight Gato. So he counterattacks if he's physically close enough to do it. But also he'll just regular attack, so, you know, you kind of gotta wail on him. Oh, gosh. Come on, man. Rude. 10 experience points, 1 tech. So experience points advances your levels. Tech points advances your techniques. I feel like that's pretty obvious. Hello, Ray. Your Yamo is also Gato? That's weird. Mayamo Gato. Let's try one more time. He's probably going to kill us. We're going to have to leave and come back, aren't we? Ha. He might just kill Chrono. Which is fine. I like how he counters against Chrono when Marl hits him. Jeez. I don't think Chrono got any experience for that one. But we now have 30 silver points, which is nice. Let's see, what's Chrono's experience looking like? He levels up in 10 more experience, so we can go level him up. Oh, cat's gonna follow me. Come on. Old man, I need you to move. We're going to do a good deed. You brought back my cat. Thank you. You're so sweet, Chrono. Such a nice fella. I have played this previously on Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, and DS. I've played just about every non-phone version of this there is. Does he have something from Arnold? I don't think so. Yeah, he has swords. Okay. I live on the continent to the east. By the way, would you talk that young lady into selling her pendant? No. That would be rude. And I am not a rude dude. Yeah, this came with on PlayStation 1 with Final Fantasy, I want to say Chronicles, but it might be Anthology. It's one or the other. But, like, so on PlayStation 1, this came with... Can I sleep in my own bed? Is that a thing? Let's find out. Yeah, okay. That was pretty. But, I think FF5 came with Chrono Trigger, and then 4 and 6 came together. Which was neat, because, I mean, I had both of them back in the day. I'm gonna fight Gato some more. Let's go get some more Gato. Ha! Could you get like one critical, buddy? Oh, Marl, I'm sorry that you're getting punched in the face a lot by a cartoon boxing glove. There we go. The Android version does not have the DS exclusives. I thought it was a straight DS port, honestly. The DS exclusives are neat. They don't add a whole lot. One of them is actually pretty bad. But... you know, it's neat that there's more. When, like, you know, there should be more Chrono Trigger. Come on, Chrono, stay alive. Get those experience points. I really liked the PlayStation 1 version when I had it as a kid. Just simply because of the animated cutscenes that came with it. And using the MSU-1 chip, you can actually put the PS1 cutscenes back into the Super Nintendo version, which is kind of insane. I can't just do them all at once. Chronicles was Chrono and FF4. Anthology was 5 and 6. Which, I mean, you know, honestly, Chronicles is maybe the better get of those two. Because I don't really love Final Fantasy V. It's okay. Admittedly, it doesn't have the nostalgic hit that Chrono Trigger 4 and 6 have for me. Since I didn't play Final Fantasy V until the PlayStation version. But, like, just getting Chrono Trigger and then Final Fantasy IV together is killer. For me, Anthology was just a way to play Final Fantasy VI again. Alright, I don't think we really need to, like, super level, but let's go through the forest real quick. You know, just go exploring. Ooh, a shiny. Oh, a monster. So one thing that's really amazing about Chrono Trigger that, like, I'm kind of amazed they didn't do, or like, is not just standard, you know, with modern JRPGs. Oh, we've learned our first tech, Cyclone, which is not great. But I'm kind of amazed that, like, the battles taking place on the map screen that you're walking is not standard. Like, even in, like, Final Fantasy 13 goes to sort of a battle screen, right? There's the swooshing transition. But here it just goes, even Chrono Cross, the sequel, does it. But here it's just straight up, the battle happens here. Oh, and we learned our first dual tech, which, for those who have never played this before, a dual tech is when two characters combine magic spells, or techs, into one super tech. So Aura Whirl restores HP, but for her, Aura would restore, like, so I think Aura Whirl will restore multiple HP. Nikki, which song are you talking about? The Forest theme? Because it's really good. Every song in this gosh darn game is really good. Which is why I was excited to play this with the new soundtrack. You know, I don't wanna overlevel myself. I'm really just here. I think is there a shelter in the bush? Might be up here. Hello, Orange Wolf 98. How are you? Orange Wolf is my favorite flavor of wolf. That sounded wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. We're not that close. Maybe the item I'm thinking of that's hidden in the bush is in another forest. No spoilers. I love this. Hold on. That box is sealed with a mysterious energy. Who's there? Come on, let's check out the fair. Oh, yeah, we can't even go in the castle yet. That's right. Alright, so we're gonna head back. I think I could have, like, carefully traipsed through those shroom guys, but... Chrono leveled up? Yeah! Alright. I really thought there were more items in here. Let's trigger this guy. Chrono trigger this guy. Alright, so let's show off a tech. And you can see their placement on the map matters. Because if I had gone after the bug on the right, then I would have only hit him. But since those two were together, I hit both. Then we have our first status effect, which is basically confusion. But I don't think any status effects stay after battle in this game, which is good. So yeah, techs have different areas of effect, which allow you to sort of... There's strategy involved in where and when you use your techs. We can go explore down here real quick. There's some more mountains that we can't do anything with. A vast arid field. That's strange. And then the town of Poor, which has its own little inn. We're not going to stay here, though, because my house is, you know, just a jaunt away. A market. A new bow for Marl. A dart gun for nobody. Oh, by the way, I should probably sell my old tunic and my old sword. Okay. We could get a bronze mail for Chrono. I don't think we need to right now. Let's just go with what we got. Let's start saving some cash. I love this place called the Snail Stop. Like, this is the only place, like, every other town would have just the bar. This place, this is the Snail Stop. Slow down at the Snail Stop. Some monsters coexist with humans, like that piano player. 400 years ago, a woman named Fiona died trying to save the great forest that once flourished within Earth. How sad. Everyone's over at the festival. What fools! This guy hates festivals. He should go meet that other guy who hates festivals. Something on beat, please. How's he doing that? He's just playing a piano. How's he doing that? That must be like a Korg synthesizer. That's the only thing that makes sense. Place a sad one. Bartender. No, I know this guy. I've got the best jerky in town, but I'm saving it. No, thank you. What's he saving it for? He's saving jerky. Grandpa and Grandma went to the 1000th anniversary in Truce. Ha! I run this town, and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Give you 10G if you act like a chicken. Yes. Dad loves money more than he loves me. This game is dark. The person I hate most? My dad, of course. The children are slipping away from us. Everyone says Daddy's greedy. And we got a shelter. Neat. Plus, mysterious energy. Alright, and then we could go down here, and this boat will take us all the way up to Chrono's house, which that would be stupid. It's just a walk. And, like, it would cost money, too, so... one thing we're going to do a little differently than we did with playing through Star Ocean is that I'm going to try and have the YouTube version of this playthrough in smaller, more edible chunks. So, we're going to keep streaming, of course, but the YouTube version will be cut right here. So if you want to watch part 2, click that annotation here at the end of the video. And if you don't want to watch part 2, then take a snooze.